Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to another Once Upon a Time reaction. This is episode... hang on a minute. This is season 11 episode something 9 and it is called I don't know because I can't find my notes. Here we go. Changelings. This is called Changelings. Yeah, I said last time that I thought that this might be about the dragon and possibly his daughter because they were the only changelings we've seen, but that's not true, is it? Because we also have Maleficent's daughter hanging around somewhere, and she's a changeling as well. So is Maleficent, but I don't know if she's alive or not. I can't remember. Last episode we saw the nightmarish mirror world that Sydney was forced to live in for all those years, and I was so impressed that was so nightmarish and dark. They did really good with the limited special effects budget that they've got to visualise that it was amazing. It's probably the reason why I used it for my thumbnail rather than putting a person in the thumbnail, which I usually do, because I just loved that land so much. Wouldn't like to be stuck there, God no. It was great seeing the dragon again. It was the actual dragon that the dragon turns into was amazing. Like I love those sort of dragons. Much better than the Western style of dragon, the Asian style of dragon. But there you go. I prefer Asian dragons. Yeah, the serpent style. The Game of Thrones is good as well. Shut up. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Now we're going to go and deal with something else, I suppose. This is very episodic. This series. I mean, we have a few minor background stories going on over the course of the series, but it seems very episodic. A new thing coming up each week, and I like that. I like story arcs. I like season arcs, should I say? But I also like purely episodic episodes as well. I really don't know what I'm talking about. Let's get on with this. Wow, that's a dramatic start.
There's nowhere to hide from me, dearie.
Who are you?
Whatever you're doing, the Mother Superior won't let you get away.
Oh, you're one of the nuns, okay. One of the fairies.
That wingless glowworm won't stop me. None of you will.
What is it between you and fairies? You never have told me why you despise them so much.
What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious?
He does seem to have a very
Join in the fun.
specific problem with fairies, doesn't he?
Happier to see me.
I will be.
Oh, that is evil. Oh, yeah, you're Rumpelstiltskin, of course.
Rumpelstiltskin, you're back.
Oh, we're going to go back there again.
I polished the silver like you asked.
Good. Now you can take care of this.
A baby? But where did it come from?
Yeah.
Where were its parents?
They no longer matter. The child's mine now. Yes. I have work to do. I'm not to be disturbed.
Well, at least tell me his name so I can soothe him. Or did you not even bother to find out?
Why would I? A name's a special thing. You don't waste it on something you've no intention of becoming
Attached to.
attached to.
What do you mean?
It's part of a spell.
What do you plan on doing with this child?
I shall be back at sundown. Don't think about trying to hide it.
Really? That's just lying around in the library. There's a trap. Come on, Belle. Use your head.
Strand of what?
It's a trap. Can't you follow it without... I mean, it glows in the dark, for heaven's sake. Do you have to hold it?
Hello, Mother.
My son. It's really you again.
How? This makes no sense.
Yes. I've come to warn you. The glowing thread you followed is the strand of my fate. It's what my father plans to cut with these shears as soon as I'm born.
I'm trying to stop him, but I don't know how.
You know the answer to saving me is already inside you. It's right here in front of you. You just have to be willing to see it, and do so quickly, or any hope of protecting me will be cut short.
Can't you speak not in riddles? Just tell us straight.
We can do that.
So whose shoulder is it? Who is that child, and what is Rumpel going to do with it?
Oh, look who it is. Your evil auntie.
Oh, look who it is. The Saviour's lapdog. Come to pick out a new collar, have we?
Actually, I've come to try and stop you from ruining another one of your son's lives, just like you did with Faye.
Is that a fact?
That really rolls him up.
It was a good idea to provoke the dog.
It's called a distraction.
I'll remember this, pirate.
He's not carrying the dagger of this year's.
Okay. You look up here, I'll search in the back.
It better be quick though, it's not going to last forever. Oh, Jesus! That's a lot more serious than it was.
Are you okay? What happened?
There's another vision.
It's worn off. Oh.
How did you...
You really think dried squid ink can hold me? I'm far too powerful for that.
He was faking it.
I know you want me back, Rumpel. It's never gonna happen.
Is this magic?
When it may get you your son. You know there's a price. You won't just push me away again. You'll lose me forever. Is that a price that you're willing to pay?
Yeah, she's telling him that there's still hope. Oh my God! I didn't expect him to actually do that, but he did. Wow.
You're a fairy.
I'm Blue. By the looks of things, you're another soul held captive by the Dark One.
And I need you to get me out of here. Rumpelstiltskin has a child who's in great danger.
I know, that's why I'm here. I came as soon as I sensed the fairy incantations being read. We have to stop him before he can use it to summon the Black Fairy.
Why? I thought that all fairies were good.
Not
She
this
used to be
one.
Good once.
What happened?
No one knows exactly. Just that her heart blackened and she stopped defending the children that she was meant to protect. She started stealing them instead. Which means that child is in grave danger. Rumpel is trying to use it to lure her.
But why?
She started stealing children, same as Rumpel.
I wish I knew. But right now, we just need to get you free so that you can save that child.
Me.
Well, what is it? Are you okay?
The tea.
Oh, you bastard! You put it in the tea.
No, this can't be happening. Please, no.
How... That was the evil queen that did it, maybe. Rumpel? I don't know. So why are you summoning the Black Fairy? Are we actually going to see the Black Fairy? We've never seen the Black Fairy before. Oh, hello.
Rumpelstiltskin. So you know who I am. Oh, who hasn't heard of the Dark One? And if you've heard of me, you know that Squid Ink won't hold me long.
Oh, I know. That's why I have this.
And how exactly do you plan on using that?
Well, that all depends on how you answer one simple question. You steal babies. Steal them from the mother's arms. So why, of all the babies, in all of the realms, why did you abandon one child who was actually yours?
Is that his mum?
No. No.
That's his mum. The Black Fairy's his mum.
Oh, I'm afraid it can be. Mother. That's right.
Now we know why he hates fairies.
Fairy magic.
Look, we don't have much time now. Hey, your father's coming and he will use those shears. So please, if you know how to stop him, you have to let me know.
You know what you must do.
No, she doesn't, obviously.
No. No. No, no, I can't. I won't. There has to be another way.
There isn't. As you said, we're out of time.
That's not her son. That was never her son in the dream. I really... I don't get it.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you, Blue.
They said you wanted to see me.
Yeah. Yeah, I need your help.
Of course, anything.
Yeah. Will you be his fairy godmother? And will you take him somewhere safe? Somewhere far away from all this.
Belle, what are you doing?
Rumpel will never stop. This is our son's only chance. Please take him. Just until this is all over.
He'll come back.
But you don't know when or if that will come to pass. I believe it will. Yeah.
Here he comes. It's Mother Superior, get away quick.
What's his name?
Nope, don't tell him. Don't tell him.
What's her son's name?
Why? So you can use it to find him?
Yes.
You can do what you will with me, but I will never tell you.
I would never hurt you, Belle.
It'd hurt other people.
Never.
If you haven't found a way to kill a woman who murdered your own son without enlisting my help, I'm not all that concerned.
One thing I thought you knew about me by now, Your Majesty. I played a very
Long game.
You're nothing more than one of my pawns.
Good luck finding your son. Again.
She's playing with fire.
Wonderful mothers.
She knows. I didn't know she knew. Wonder when we're going to get more of that. Time to team up with Zelina, I think. Oh, he's in a right rage. Seen him do this before though. Oh. Yeah, okay, another cracking episode. We finally get to see who Rumpelstiltskin's mum is. I kind of suspected it would be somebody of a black fairy ilk. You know, someone evil and extremely powerful and very much like him. Yeah, that was really good. Bella has at last, after what, nearly a year and a half, I think, finally given birth. Yeah. Shame that she had to give him up. I wasn't expecting that. That's rather sad. I wonder if he's going to make a reappearance, like at some point in the future. Maybe they can rapidly age him up to a teenager at least and have him come back. I don't know. Or is this going to be the next part of the series? Next part of this season? Like Rumpel searching for Gideon. Why this episode was called Changelings, I don't know. That one's lost on me a little bit. I usually get why the titles are as they are, but that one escapes me. Yeah, great episode. Really enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you next time. I'm not going to waffle on because I'm medicated up to the eyeballs on painkillers for this shoulder problem, and my thoughts are a little bit slow, shall we say. Not really thinking clearly, so we'll leave it at that. And thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time. Thank you very much for these lovely, wonderful people that support me on Patreon, where they get full reactions to, well, virtually everything really. Yeah. See you soon. Bye. That was odd.